My journey to become a millionaire with dropshipping. Yeah, maybe something that you don't care, but I do care. And a lot of people need to listen to this. Every time that I sit down in front of this camera, I take a moment to reflect back in my past and the things that I could have do better. And today, maybe this is not gonna be the type of videos that you want to hear. It's probably not. Probably you're gonna hate what I'm about to say to you. But it has to be the truth. My journey to become a millionaire doing drop shipping is being extremely hard. Extremely hard. I mean, guys, I have no idea how to explain this, that it doesn't sound discouraging for people who start in drop shipping. And you might say, bro, but what the hell, like, okay, what if it's discouraging or what if it's bad? Well, I don't like to project this kind of energy into my business, into what I do, obviously, because I have a different type of energy when it comes to my channel, when it comes to my audience. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment. If you're not new, well, like and comment, subscribe as well. I'm going to give you a quick story. A story of a guy that did drugs, that was partying all the time, that was enjoying life, kind of enjoying life. I thought that I was enjoying life. And I never thought in my brain that I could change my habits. And this is more of a video of what are the habits that you need to become a millionaire. I think this is a better title for it. And I'm trying to make you come into my life when I'm making this video back in the past, because I see myself and a lot of you that they are trying, and there's no results. And when you look in social media, you always see these people making millions of dollars in drop shipping and promoting this type of income that you will one day make. But at the same time, I want to pop your bubble and make you touch reality. Drop shipping is nothing like it used to be. Nothing. Before, you could just make a shitty website, test shitty products, and it was always results. It was always some type of results. We used to do influencers, and influencers made us our first $1 million. We already posted. We lost a lot of money, and it was not easy because we had to contact influencers day in, day out. A lot of them scam us. A lot of them take money from us. A lot of them ignore us. And it was not easy. But we keep pushing. We kept pushing and pushing till we made that first million. But everything started going down the drain when influencers start asking for a lot of money for a shout out. And the reason for that is there were these big companies like Nike or all those big companies They used to pay influencers 10 times what we used to pay them. And because of that, it killed completely that type of structure of business. Now AI is killing them even more right now, because you can just create an AI that looks exactly like influencers, and they're going to be promoting your product, and you can use them as content to run your ads. But we navigated through the platform of Facebook, and then Facebook start destroying everybody and all the drop shippers on Facebook. We made a couple millions in there. And then we navigated to TikTok, and we made millions on TikTok. And all this journey made me realize, sometimes I sit with my brother and I see so much zeros and numbers in our bank accounts. And actually, if I show you my bank account, I probably have $400 in my bank account, my personal bank account, because I don't deal with personal stuff. My brother and our accountants are taking care of all of that. I have a black card that I can use. I have a silver card, Amex. I have a black card, Amex, that I can use. But none of that was easy, guys. And a lot of you are going through this path of insecurities and overthinking and not seeing success and changing. And now TikTok shop open and everybody wants to go there. And I see myself so much on you, because when this changes that you see, example, TikTok shop, Amazon FBA, we did it all. Now TikTok shop is new, but I'm talking about Amazon FBA. And once we decided to stick to one strategy, to one specific way, everything starts changing for us. And that happens with the influencers. But when we run to the ads, we start navigating it through so much trouble. We wanted to go back to the influencers. We lost so much money in that moment there. We hire employees, we spend money on employees that it was not worth it. And we went through that path where you make money, now you're trying to scale your business, and everything started dying out. And a lot of you, if not to say everybody, is going to be facing that. One of the things that got me out of those is to pay mentors. Mentors, I have to give. That's why I became a mentor, because after paying, we paid mentors for everything. Every little answer that we wanted to get, we always pay for it. And these days, I see that a lot of students prefer to try to do this by themselves, knowing that people like me and other millionaires out there, they always had some type of mentors. They were trying, they give them information that they never had. That information is valuable, and that you can only get it with time, with connections, spending money, error, mistakes. All of that, you can only get it with time in the game. My advice to anybody who's listening to me, don't overthink it. If you have the money, if you don't have it, get it. And if you have it, invest into a mentor. It's going to help you tremendous. And I'm not talking about somebody selling you a course. I'm talking about people that genuinely are going to be there with you. Genuinely, you pay them, yes, but they know that they have to provide you good information because they feel like they have to. My journey to become a millionaire with my brother has been a struggle since day one. We never been lucky. We deviate many times. We been problems on Facebook, on TikTok Shop, on Amazon FBA, on eBay. We had so much problems. But one thing that I always going to keep is that we have this type of thing that is called mentoring, meaning we pay for people that have that answer before us or that been through that problem before us. Because I give you an example. Let's say today you're trying to do drop shipping. And the idea of drop shipping, anybody can understand. I mean, my grandmother can understand what the hell is drop shipping. But the real thing is, why you think that only 1% make money? It's not only about the consistency that they have. It's about a strategy that they got from somebody, or they pay somebody to get it and they follow it to the teeth. Don't make the same mistakes that I did. It was hard for me. It was hard for my brother. I was eating dry noodles. I was not depressed, because I don't understand depression. I never had that. I've been through rough times in my life, but never that. I had a relationship with a girl that she left me when I was in Colombia. She left me without anything. And by the way, girl, this watch is your salary in 1 year. Just to let you know that things change if you put your mind to it. So if you really want to succeed in this business, when I'm talking about succeed, it's not making a couple $100,000. It's to really make consistent money for the long run and millions of dollars, not on sales, on profit on your pockets. You will need two things: consistency, and you will need to pay a mentor. Those two things are maybe the sad reality or the bad reality that you're going to be facing. Because as I was about to say, the example is that you want to try to do that by yourself, but you're going to be spending more money in the long run. Let's say you spend $50 in ads every week. That adds up. And not only that, but at the end of the year, you're not going to be accomplishing absolutely nothing, because you don't know what you're doing. So at the end of the year, let's say you spend $50 a week. That's $200. $200 per. It's about 2,000 something, $2,400. It was worth it? No, it was not worth it, because then you are back at zero at the same time. You already spent that money where you could just pay a mentor, get the information, get somebody by your side, and actually get the success that you're looking for faster. Because guys, I'm 36 years old, and the older I get, I want to speed up my stuff, because I'm getting old, and because I want a family, and because I want to accomplish certain goals that I have in my mind. And the older I get, I realize that younger people don't realize that. Bro, time passed super fast. And okay, I'm a millionaire right now. God, thank you. So what? There's millions of dollars can help you, obviously, in most of the things in life that you want to accomplish. But then what? And I am at that stage. Then what? I am there right now. So my advice, don't try to do this business by yourself. Do not listen to those gurus that says, if you go to a group chat, if you go here, you're going to succeed. It doesn't work like that. This is a real business, a business that needs structures, that needs things that you don't have access to it if you're not inside the mentoring. So don't lie to yourself. Don't pretend that you're going to achieve the 1% results, because you're not. And you're just gonna make a couple bucks, make that momentary satisfaction, but that's not making money. That's not having freedom. Freedom is taking a plane and going to Switzerland and spend 50K in a 2 days, 3 days, and it won't affect us. Obviously, I don't want to do that because I'm not at that stage. But if I go to Switzerland right now, spend $50,000, it will not affect me, because I made it. But it's never enough for me. So this is why I want to say my journey of becoming a millionaire, but it's not easy. And don't get lied, guys. Like guys, don't get the mentoring with us. Don't. Get it with whoever you want, but get somebody who's genuinely going to help you. If not, You're not only wasting your time, you're wasting your money and your energy, and this is why you give up. Love you guys. See you in the next video, and do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Peace out.